All right, good morning. It is 7 a.m., February 19th. Just looking at EJ right now. This is a swing that I'm in. I'm trying to debate what I want to do. If I think price is going to respect this trend line and continue bullish, or maybe we get a close above 127,940. That'd be nice for today's session to head back up to these highs up here. But what it also could be doing is exhausting at this previous zone over here, forming a resistance and coming down to retest this area or maybe this area, which would be nice, but it could be coming back down to this trend line right here. Justin, what's up, my man?
Hey, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Apologize for the delay.
No problem.
So this is EJ, what I'm still in right now since yesterday. I'm trying to decide what I want to do as far as securing and stuff like that. It looks like we're forming a resistance at this previous resistance and zone over here. It's a pretty significant area over here. I mean, you could call it 127,950. I'm thinking it could either come back down to retest this trend line and continue bullish, or even this trend line. And in that case, then I'm at break even right now. So we'll see. You have a good day yesterday?
Yeah, my day was good. I had the GJ trade, and then I hopped on that EJ, and I got out with 7 pips in profit of EJ, so it was good.
That's awesome. Love to hear that. So obviously it's Friday. We're gonna be careful. Doesn't look like we have too many options. This is the 30-minute stop loss. Yeah, I'm hoping this creates a support or respects this support right here, and we stay in this range and continue bullish. Get a nice close above here. Doesn't look like we're gonna get much today.
Yeah, I looked over the charts, and it didn't look like there's a bunch going on.
No, it's
So,
Friday. I'm gonna stay careful.
and to be honest, the last 2 weeks haven't been great. It seems like this week and last week we're both kind of ranging a little bit.
Yeah, 100%. Last week definitely. This week has been much better. And we're just we're just starting the year. We're in the second month. Markets are a little bit different, especially in GJ, but we'll be good. Yeah, it looks like we're rejecting this area over here, previous resistance on the weekly. What's up, Chris? Hope you're doing well, buddy. So it looks like we wicked down over here and then we rejected. And that's the daily. So the 4-hour starting to form support, but we could come down, mirror this whole move. I'm just weary of calling tops like that. Yes, doing great, man.
How much snow did you end up getting?
We got about six inches.
Oh wow,
6-7 inches. I think Freehold got like about a foot.
holy smokes!
Yeah. Yeah, we got smacked a little bit. I one of my clients this morning, he's been following the radar and everything, and he said we just missed like if the storm was out at sea, it was like 15 miles out at sea, was watching the radar. He said if that came for us, that was that was a foot or two.
Wow,
Yeah, we would have gotten smacked.
that would cause serious problems, I bet.
I'm sure. Yeah, we're ranging on gold here. Now on GJ, you got about 20 pips right here. Price passes the low of this candle right here. This could be a nice sell opportunity. You got a clean move to the left. Got a low pit stop right here. About 25 pips. Let's go, EJ. We need EJ to close above 127,950. What's up, big dog?
Good morning.
How are you?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good, man.
How was the drive?
That was easy. Just drop off at Newark.
What kind of car do you drive?
Suburban. Chevy Suburban.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have 2 of those and a Sprinter van.
Okay.
And then we drive the clients' cars too, which is the fun part.
Yeah, you get to drive. I saw you were in a Porsche the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Porsche is my favorite out of a lot of the cars I drive. Not so much that one, but like the Camarana or Catamara. It's you feel like you're in a cockpit.
Yeah.
Teslas are amazing. I don't even have to explain that. That's just you're in a rocket ship.
I love that.
Yeah, they're amazing. Dude, I've never felt like when after you drop a client off, like you could just do whatever you want, kind of. But I'm not, I'm not crazy. But some of these cars, I'll have some fun with. But the only car I've ever floored at a red light to get from 0 to 60 with in a Tesla, I've never felt lightheaded in my life like that. Like I forgot where I was for a split second. It's one of the craziest experiences, and you don't even hear it either.
Yeah, what was hard for me to get used to is how like when you take your foot off the gas, it brakes.
Yeah, that takes a while to get used to. I turned it off. You could turn it off through the menu.
Oh, really?
But yeah, they're sick. Watching the newest podcast with Elon Musk on Joe Rogan, it's pretty sick listening to him like describe everything.
I want them to come out with a motorcycle.
I want him to get into airlines.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be nuts. He's already doing rockets.
Electric powered rockets?
No, but he's getting into that. He hasn't made anything like that yet.
Oh.
That'd be insane.
Well, knowing Elon Musk and all the different things he's in, eventually he's going to get into airlines.
Yeah. He said he doesn't know if he wants to touch it yet, but I could see him definitely getting into it. Jaden, you see EJ coming up to 128, 300?
EJ. Yeah, I have targets at 128, 183, 128, 359, and 128.5.
Yeah, we got that support at 127, 400. Clear.
I decided to hop on the EJ train just because you guys all traded it. I felt left out.
There you go. It's an easy pair to trade. It's a little bit slower, but it's nice. I just see it having some issues over here in this previous zone. 127, 900. I need a close above that today. If we get a close above that, we're off. Got a lot of volume pumping in today too. I honestly might get out of this, knowing that PMI and everything's coming out today. The hell? Is that me?
Hey, how do you get it on Trello so you can so it shows the screenshot?
Yeah, I'm getting out of this. How do you get out of Trello? I'm sorry.
I think you have to save the image.
Yeah, right here. So you hit the camera and then save image, right click, copy image, bring it over to wherever you want to put it.
Okay.
Giovanni. What's up, man? Got the previous support.
Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning.
How you doing, bro?
Good, good. How's everyone?
Great. How about yourself?
Good, man. A little tired today.
You're tired?
Yeah.
I bet. Giovanni, I gotta send you something. I might just send it to the whole group, but Monday I'm planning on hopping back on the 75 hard. And
Okay.
but there's a podcast I listen to of basically a testimonial. It's even better than the original podcast, breaking down what the 75 hard was. And it's this dude explaining it, and it's like, all right, I want to get right back on it.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's like it's almost like him describing the fact that and I've been through this, like when someone's on it and when someone isn't, like they completely change. And it's the craziest thing. Wait, nice trade earlier there. Yeah, Derek, nice trade before.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. I was asking if you manage risk on the other one though.
Yeah, not as best as I'd like. I had a hard 10 pip stop, and I ended up getting out at about 7 total loss. But it was I think it went about 6.5 in. I closed half, and I just kind of was sitting there, and I'm told myself, I was like, I really don't like this trade, so I'm just going to get out of it at 7. So I could have managed a little bit better, but I was kind of, holding out a little longer for it.
That's all good. That's what you learn from.
Yep, I made it all back and some on the second one, so it worked out.
Exactly. There you go. Full position in previous zone. How many pips I grab on this? Mhm. Yeah, see this bullish candle right here pushed up above a little bit above that 127,950 area, but it closed exactly where this bullish candle closed too. And what happened here? These candles just dropped before forming support. So what I'm thinking with the negative PMI is that price is going to come down and retest this bullish trend right here that EJ's been in right here, and then it'll continue bullish to retest the high next week.
Sounds about right.
What's
That's what I
up?
was looking at. That's what I was looking at too.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally just closed this. How many
Okay.
pips in profit though?
Yeah, about
Like
20.
17.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it was good. I held it all day yesterday, and it's getting so much easier. It's like, I don't know. I think it was just like almost embedded in my head. Like you want to just be trading for 3 hours and be out of the market, but you could 1,000% be managing a trade throughout the day. It's just that it's almost like when your parents are telling you stuff, like when you're younger and you grow up believing it, and
Yeah.
it's kind of like programmed in your head. That's kind of how it was, because that's how I was brought up trading when it comes to Rakil, Ted, the way they trade. And I really had no idea I had the emotional capacity to just hold a trade the entire day and be completely fine with it. That's where you get like real confident. But you want to manage that confidence with just being humble, obviously. And if you get overconfident in this market, you're done.
Oh, you're right. You're 100% right.
And that could happen within 2 or 3 trades. 2 or 3 winning trades, you feel like you're God.
Yeah.
I mean, not me personally, but like I could see why people do.
Yeah, that's been a lot of my problem too. Is I'll win 2 or 3, and I try to act like I didn't win anything, but it's still like you start talking about it with somebody, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I won today. It felt great." Blah blah blah, and then you go in the next day and you lose, and you're like, "Shit, I'm not
Yeah.
that good."
Or you lose like the profits from that trade, and it's just
Yep,
this market humbles you, man.
yes it does.
I love it though. This was cool too. Yesterday I was pointing this out that we were looking at this move right here, and we were thinking that price was going to mirror this whole move with this bullish candle and just continue up. But I was saying that price at some point could be reacting to this area right here and come down and retest this trend line before heading up. It's exactly what happened. That's why I didn't, I was in drawdown here for, good part of the afternoon yesterday. And I was just waiting, like, if it respects this key level right here, it'll continue up. And then I, still have my stop loss down here. And I woke up to this move coming down, forming support and continuing bullish. And, it's cool being able to manage that. That's what we gotta help Alex out with. Same thing with Michael. He's in the same exact position as Alex is. actually kind of positive. The pounds came out pretty good. Yeah. It's looking like a no trade day.
Yeah, the chart looks kind of messy.
Yeah. You don't want to be in this. And then I was saying if this candle closed bearish like this, and then we got another one that passed the low of this candle, this would have been nice to fill this wick and then come back down in this area. Got 25 pips to play with. Grab 10 right here. Let's see.
Check out gold. Gold looks like it's on a bearish trend now.
Who does?
30 minutes.
Yeah, like it gold. This is what I was looking at yesterday. It's bouncing off this channel.
Yeah.
See this? Consolidating a little bit. I mean, risky buys will be right here as price starts forming support and comes up here, but you don't want to trade in this. Yeah, I probably could have left that in. Yeah, I should have stayed in.
You should have stayed in which one?
I should have stayed in EJ.
Well, it's pumping up now.
Yeah, I was looking at the news, and PMI is a major economic data report that comes out, and expecting was all like less than previous. France has been having an issue with COVID response and all that. So I was just being a little bit wary of that, but a lot of the numbers came out positive, other than French. Yeah, French flash PMI.
Yeah, it's gonna hit our target
Yeah. Oh well.
next time, man.
Yeah. I'm 2-0 on these swings so far, so it's It's nice. Jaden, when do you head for Miami?
The 3rd.
Nice. You know where you're staying yet?
We got a hotel on Miami Beach.
South Beach?
I'm not sure. My dad booked it.
It's awesome. Yeah, that's
You got any
solid.
recommendations on what to do?
Yes. I was gonna say you could go see a Heat game, but who knows if you're allowed in there. There's a bunch of stuff you could do down there. You got 11. Definitely go out to dinner at some of these places like Komodo. It's so sick because you feel like you're out at a club at these play. You're just sitting there eating dinner. You just want to get up and dance. It's awesome. I have a video of us like it was at like a sushi place, and we're all like the entire table is playing like the drums with chopsticks. And we're just like going at it. It was the greatest. I gotta find that video. Like the whole restaurant could hear us.
I'll have to do that.
Yeah, a lot of those places. I mean, we went during Music Week, so it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, but now the spot to go now too on Sundays is Copper Blues in Doral.
They go out.
Yeah, man, that place gets packed, bro.
Oh wow, yeah. It's. I mean, everyone from up here is heading down there.
Yeah, you should meet me.
Komodo is nice, man. That restaurant is really nice.
Right?
The food is amazing.
Sick. I forgot you were from down there.
Yeah.
Christian, I've never been, but I would love to. I'd love to go to my Mexico. Mexican food is my go-to for any kind of food.
You like spicy food?
Oh yeah. I put spice on like everything. I start sweating. It's got to be like really hot though, because I'm so like used to it now. It's like now I'm starting to get picky on like hot sauces and stuff. It's like, all right, that's not really that hot. Christian, you going down there? That's awesome. Yeah, the people I just took are going to Cabo for 10 days.
check out Tulum, man.
Tulum, yeah, no. How long you down in DR for?
Been here for 2 months.
Wow. Do you like it?
Yeah, I'm already used to it.
It's awesome. All your family's from Miami?
Yeah, yeah. My family's Cuban.
Wow.
But man, when I moved here, man, it was hard.
I
had no-
bet.
But then you get used to it, man. It's a lifestyle.
What, Miami or
Dominican Republic.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, buddy of mine is Cuban and Italian.
That's nice. Cool.
I highly recommend you guys get a lot of your fundamentals from Daily FX. It's a really good, informative website.
Is that the one that you sent on the Slack?
Did I? May have sent an article or two.
I remember opening one up.
This one's Bloomberg. This one's Daily FX.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. I like them a lot. Gives you a whole like forecast, everything.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like gold is gonna retouch that zone, 117.75 around there,
Oh yeah.
and then continue down. What do you think?
It very well could. I mean, obviously we're in that bearish trend, and gold has just been taking a shit lately. But we keep, bouncing off of. We have this support over here. To the left. And then also this bearish trend right here. So we could be bouncing off of this. Forming support right here, continuing up. It's got to break a few levels for price to come right back up here, but we got to really see some weakness in the dollar for something like that to happen. We've just all week we've been bearish on gold.
Did you see that Ethereum passed the price of an ounce of gold this last week?
No way. Yeah, wow. That's so crazy.
Wild stuff.
You're trying to lose belly fat.
Damn, it's just on the rise, man.
Oh shoot!
What's up?
Nice. That's a clean chart right there. Huh?
Oh yeah. Nice bullish chart.
Were you able to get the Zoom call with Alex?
Yeah, we're doing that today.
Damn, I texted him yesterday. He didn't write back to me.
We got to get him back testing.
Yeah, man, we gotta get him going, bro.
Is he doing all right?
Yeah, but he's not really trading me.
You think he could be?
He could at least do the back testing.
Yeah. Damn, that's a nice entry right here. In Ethereum. This rejection. This whole zone right here. Price was in, kept tapping into it.
It's really hard to scalp crypto because the spreads are ridiculous.
Is it? Bitcoin 52.6.
Like, go to the 5 minute on that chart and just watch how the spreads are just like bouncing like crazy. Or do you not do you not have the spread lines?
It didn't look like it. No. Yeah, let's see settings. We got Pearl Jam in here.
What's up?
What's up, brother? Let's see. Show open market says. I figured out my magic keys yesterday. I hopped on a like a share screen with Gabriel, and we figured out that it was the settings, like magic keys changed the settings on my MetaTrader. Let's see, indicator now.
Wait, what happened with Rory's the other day? I actually just rewatched one of I guess it was the Tuesday live, and it like set a buy stop for him instead of just like a market execution order. How'd that even happen?
He hit market pending on magic keys by accident. He didn't know he hit that. But we gotta get him caught up a little bit.
I don't even use mine, so
Yeah, I never use market pending. Nice to have you in here, brother. Let's see. Yeah, I got at an EJ earlier before with this rejection over here. And with the PMI coming out, just want to be safe. If I took that on a Monday or Tuesday, I would have just left it in. How you guys doing with your accountability stuff? Everyone like paired up with someone?
supposed to do it with Rory and Mana, but neither of them are here, I don't think.
I haven't seen Mona since beginning of the week. I'll check up on him. Derek, who are you with? I forget.
Hey, I'm with Justin.
Oh, nice. There you go. You're both in here.
Yeah.
How you guys been?
Good, good. Well, we talked last Friday. We'll probably link up a little later today, I would assume.
Yeah, 100%. That's awesome. And like, it doesn't have to be just on Friday. Like, you know, if you guys need to talk to each other, obviously you have me too, but if you just want to check up on each other and make sure you're doing good throughout the week or throughout that day, like, yo, I had to do today, shit like that relationship is so invaluable because I guarantee most of you, like who we've grown up with or any of your friends, they're not doing that. Or they're not pushing you, you know? They're seeing if you want to go have some beers.
You're saying you wouldn't get a beer with me, bro?
No, I'm saying it's a whole different dynamic, honestly. I guess that's just my friend.
Yeah, I know. This city is a cesspool, Spokane, Washington. Like, there's nobody trying to do anything for themselves here. It's draining.
Wow. I feel like it's everywhere.
Like, that's why I love living in Arizona. Everyone was so fast paced and like looking to make money and just do something with their life.
100%. You see the Austins are trading Forex?
Yeah. right to US 30 they go.
Oh my gosh, I know.
But I feel like he's posted the same screenshot. I feel like it's 11K profit every time.
I haven't
Like,
noticed
something's
that.
fishy.
I haven't
Who's
noticed.
this?
It's a guy we used to kind of work with.
Don't like talking about it.
These kids, they're the typical Lamborghini, you know, just always showing their money, shit like that, stupid stuff. Just not our style. But I don't know. They were funny. How's Gleese doing?
Honestly, kind of lost touch with Gleese.
Did you?
He's too big dog for me now.
Looks like he's back to drinking.
Dude, never left.
Well, he posted that thing like 30 days sober or something like that.
Yeah, a couple years ago in that last.
Yeah, man.
Last,
It's been a while. Forget how time flies.
I know, dude. It's weird how long it's been since I've been in Arizona.
Right? You miss it?
I mean, I go pretty frequently, but I kind of wish I was still living there.
Yeah. I mean, the weather is just.
I really want to move to Miami. Like, I have on my goal board. I'm gonna move to Florida in 2023.
I like that. I might be right there with you. I fell in love with the West Coast though. It's not of the US, but West Coast of Florida. Dude, you got to go out there. Clearwater, Tampa, Anna Marie Island, Sarasota, all that area out there. The water is way clearer. The water is
St. Pete.
calmer. What's up?
I said St. Pete. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
St.
It's right
Pete.
by Tampa.
Yeah,
Tampa
I
too.
honestly haven't been to St. Pete yet.
Yeah.
It's beautiful down there, right?
Sure.
It's I just love Florida. The guy running that place is doing a great job.
Yeah, St. Petersburg looks dope.
right? That's the oldest city in the country, right? Read some fundamental stuff. Let's see. Can't believe it's Friday.
Time flies, man.
It's nuts. Time flies when you're trading. I'll tell you that.
Mhm.
Actually, you know what? Trading with other people or just being in the market throughout the whole week, like the weeks just go by so quick. But when it comes to this actual sessions, like micro time, it's like these go by quick too. I'll look down and all of a sudden it's 8 o'clock, then 9 o'clock we head off. It's just nuts.
Yo, Jaden, now when you go to Miami, go to Calle Ocho, bro, so you can see the Cuban culture.
Okay. How do you spell that?
That's Calle Ocho, CALLE, and then the number 8. There's a whole bunch of nice restaurants there, and they have a place to dance salsa too.
Sounds dope. Yeah, when I went down there, I went to a Cuban food truck and had their food for the first time, and it was so fire.
Oh, you got did Brandon take you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. We went at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That place is
Just
good.
hammered.
That's great.
I don't even remember what I got, but I remember it being good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we went out a couple of times down there. He take you to that what was it called? The Dirty Rabbit or something like that?
Oh, that's Wynwood.
That's what?
Wynwood.
Yeah, Wynwood.
Yeah, Dirty Rabbit's good.
Yeah, it's a cool little spot. The dude, I can't believe like the difference between like one part of Brickell and the other once you go over that little bridge.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's like night and day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that perfect or that one saying like the other side of the tracks. We have a place like that, Asbury Park out here. I don't know if you guys know like Bruce Springsteen is, but Asbury Park, that's kind of where he started. And you go over the train tracks, it's like you don't want to be there.
So what's the best? So give me some example of good Cuban dishes.
Well, the main course is always the steak, rice, and beans, and some plantains. That's the main course. But like good courses, there's gonna be there's a meat that's kind of like ripped up. In Spanish, it's called ropa vieja. Really good. You eat that with some rice, white rice, and black beans. Delicious.
Man,
And
you're
then
making me hungry. It's only like it's only 5 here, and it's making me hungry.
Starving right now.
have you guys tried oxtail before?
No.
No, I haven't.
You guys have to try that. That's delicious.
I'm gonna hit
That's just
you
bad.
up when I get down there because I'm not gonna remember any of this.
Yeah, man, just hit me up and I'll guide you to nice places and stuff.
You got to meet up with Alex and Michael. They'll probably take you around if their schedules allow it.
I'll be there from 3rd till that Sunday. That's the or no, the 2nd through the 7th.
Okay, that's good.
That's awesome. Dude, I love driving down there from Jersey.
You should meet us.
I'm thinking about it.
That'd be sick.
Did you say you love driving to Florida from New Jersey?
Oh yeah. I know it's contrary to popular belief, but
How far is that? How long is that?
It is to get to Orlando, where Brandon is now. It's about 18 hours. It took me like I have a client that has a limo, and I ended up going down to Orlando down in June or July when COVID was kind of running rampant down there, and he wanted to go down there, and he stayed in the Four Seasons by Disney. Actually, it is a Disney property. The Four Seasons in there, and he didn't want to fly. He wanted to drive down, so. I got paid to drive down there and drive back and got paid to like be there for a week. And you know, he put me up in my hotel, but every night I would go over to Brandon's house and just chill over there. But it took me 18 hours, only 5 gas stops. And that was it. That was the only time we stopped. I drove the whole way there, 18 hours, the whole way back. And I didn't mind it at all. If I was in an actual car with somebody, you know, I would not want to do that at all. But if it was it being in a limo, you could shut everyone out and you could do whatever you want. I watched like a TV show. I think I watched like 4 of Raquel's lives in a row. Like just on my phone, just listening to like trading shit. But like when you're going for pleasure, like I don't mind driving down there. It's especially when it's like now, like February, March, it's snowing up here, it's cold as hell. You're driving down, all of a sudden you get to like Virginia, you're wearing like sweats and stuff. Get to Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, it starts to get like hot in the car, and you're like, what the hell? Start rolling down the windows, you're like, it's nice as hell out.
All right, let Meg know.
Yeah, I'll notify her as soon as she wakes up. We're going to Miami.
That's a
One
joke.
of my buddies, last week, one of my buddies went to Miami from Pittsburgh, and he took him and his girlfriend and got round trip tickets for $100 a ticket from Pittsburgh to Miami.
Wow, that's amazing.
Mine was 300 from Spokane, Washington.
Since you're in Spokane, do you ever go to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho?
All the time.
You like it there?
Coeur d'Alene's nice. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about moving down
Yo,
there.
Stephanos.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I might be in the city next week
Let's
for
go.
like a couple days.
Let's go.
Next week or the week after. So
You might have to stop by.
how far are you?
Stop by Long Branch. We're on the way for you.
You gotta come into the city.
You're
No,
gonna.
I'm gonna take the train.
Oh, you're taking the train? Okay.
I don't have a car right now. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably take like a BSL or something. Yeah, 2 weeks, baby.
That's all.
March 3rd gets delivered.
Oh wow, you got the Tesla?
The Tesla.
Me and Jaden were just talking
Yes,
about
sir.
Teslas.
Dude, I can't
Yeah, I
wait.
got it.
You get a good
It comes
deal.
March 3rd. I'm hyped.
Which one did you get?
I got the Model 3 Performance.
That's gonna be awesome. Let's check that out.
What color?
Yeah, the dual motor. Black.
Got black, yeah. You gonna wrap it?
I did the black on black. I'm gonna tint it.
Nice.
Nah, I don't think so. I told you I was going back and forth for a while, but I ended up just paying to get it black. So I'm gonna keep the black. Give you.
That's awesome.
If I hate it, I'll wrap it. But everyone was telling me like the wraps only last 2 or 3 years, even in good condition. So yeah, that's what it'll look like, but without all the chrome. So the 2021s, they deleted all the chrome, which I love. Much sleeker.
Wow.
Does Tesla let you wrap their cars? I've never seen a wrap Tesla.
I've seen them there.
Yeah. Yeah, they actually have like authorized places that do it too, which of course it's a lot more money, but they have like Tesla authorized wrap shops and stuff.
Wonder if
I'm hyped.
go ahead. No, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I wasn't saying anything. I was just saying I'm excited.
Keep losing you.
My bad. You hear me now?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm walking around the house making coffee. No, I was just saying I'm excited. That's all. You can cut me off. You're good.
Cool. Yeah, I'd be pumped. That's awesome. You're definitely going to be commuting again?
Yeah, in April. I don't know if it'll end up being April 1st or not, but at some point in April, I got to go back into the office again.
Sure. And now, what are you coming up to the city from?
From or for?
Oh, 4. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, we have a park in Long Island that I'm supposed to go see.
Oh, good luck being up there.
Uh,
You're going to enjoy the
Fuck.
Bell Parkway. Actually, no, you don't have a car, so you're probably going to just take the train.
yeah, exactly. I'll take a train and I'll meet like one of our regionals up there who will just drive me.
I'm down to meet up. Yeah, I keep losing you.
On my card. Have
What
you
was
tried
that?
this?
So we're gonna copy this long EJ plus 15.7 pips on up. Pretty good. I copy this over to the group. Well, that was a solid close. Would have been stopped at break even. But I probably would have kept my stops right down here. Below the support of this candle right here, expecting this to probably bounce off of here. It could, but it's been in this bullish trend, EJ, since all day yesterday. And I just see it coming down to retest this area over here. This is a key level right here. Right? Coming up to retest. Come right back down to here. Form support. And we'll get this next week. This move over here. We're going to plan this out. It's going to be the move. Cannot believe it's Friday already. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I love that everyone's adding their stuff into here. Put this right here, Derek. It's funny, like I go through these and I could tell whose journal is whose at this point. Just by looking at the charts. Like this is Noah's.
That was the quickest trade of my life.
Was it? How many pips?
It was like 7 points on SPX, but I was in and out within like 30 seconds.
Was this
like it was an impulse on like the 5 minute and the 1 minute, and I caught it and I was done in that like pretty much single minute candle, which I didn't chart, but like I had that take profit zone marked, and like I knew the shit would probably reverse on me. So second it hit it, I just fully closed, and it was like in and out in 20 seconds.
I like it. I like the stop loss placement instead of putting it like above the candles. Sometimes you just got to put it in the middle of the range. You know, it doesn't have to be above the previous candle or anything like that. If you see prices moving in momentum, you just place it at a certain distance. Wherever you think, if it went up to that area, it would be valid. Derek, Wendy, no.
Yeah, how do you use Trader's Domain in the US? I didn't see. I understand that, but like, what country do you choose?
Oh, there's a country in there called crypto.
Oh shit! I thought it was called Bitcoin, so I kept looking for like Bitcoin or BTC. I'll have to look for crypto.
Yeah, it says crypto under C. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Damn, I guess everyone slept in this morning, huh?
Check
Damn.
out GJ.
No one wants to get it. GJ?
Yeah, it's bumping.
Okay. Got a good PMI that came out. Credit support over here with it. Plus the fact that, we had that support. Price is going to respect. We've been in this range. And plus, GJ wants to hit 148 at some point. Dude, GJ's been like... No, it would have been nice on GJ? Getting in at 143. Let's call it 144 down here. Price form support down here. We're going to be getting these too. Right here. Nice impulse entry after price grabbed liquidity right down here. And we tested the monthly bearish trend line. Form support with this candle right here. Came up past the high here. We would have been up about 400 pips. Next time. All right. What do I have today? Yeah, even though we're in the range, this would have been a nice impulse entry. Come fill this wick. Yeah. Noah, were you able to listen to that podcast?
No, not yet.
Dude, it'll wake you the fuck up. Anybody, not just you. In general.
Which one?
I'm sending it to you now. Yeah. It should be episode 98. Is it? I didn't just send you like the actual podcast channel.
Yeah, I got it. I like this.
It's 98.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Dude, let me know what you think about that.
Okay, I'll listen to it today at work.
You listen to podcasts while you paint?
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Every now and then when I help my dad out, my dad's a handyman. We built a deck over the summer. I helped him out with it. But the entire time I had my earbuds in, just listening to podcasts. That's where I first listened to Relentless.
Nice. Yeah, dude, let me know if you ever want some recommendations. I have some fire podcasts on deck.
Oh yeah. Well,
I just heard AirPods, the new ones, so I'm excited for that.
nice.
What were you gonna say?
I think if I want to edit the books tab channel and make it books and podcasts, or just make it make another one for podcasts. I'm gonna make another one for podcasts. Okay. When I look back on all the crap I learned in high school. Rory's really been enjoying the group.
I like Rory. He's a funny guy.
Good dude. Did you guys partner up? Who are you with, Jaden?
Yeah,
You were
we
with
did.
Mana
And him.
and him. That's right. Okay. Why can't I just automatically add everyone? Dude, I listen to this podcast all the time. Akil Stokes.
You got it.
He's a good dude. The title of this is exactly what I'm doing. Actually, we're all doing. It's we're all coming from scalping, and I think a lot of us are looking to catch some of these moves and start swinging, handling our emotions, stuff like that.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna head off. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.
Sounds good, man. Have a great one. All right.
You too. Thanks. See you.
Good weekend. Let me know how your session goes with Derek.
Okay, I will.
All right, guys. Have
All
a
right,
good one.
thanks. See you.
Bye. Gonna say, oh, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, you guys know you can change the theme on Slack, right? Dude, it's already 8:30. What the hell?
We can probably catch a good GJ trade now.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm looking at now. I was looking at gold, but nothing is happening in gold right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at GJ and I'm thinking, like, do I want to take this trade on a Friday? If I get a good setup,
Nice little retest on the 5.
yeah, could get that. Get some bullish movement. Do you think Friday has enough volume to head for 148? That's the question.
With GJ, you never know, man.
What's up?
With GJ, you never know.
Yeah.
Surprises you sometimes.
Put your stop loss right down here by this wick.
Yeah.
You guys got any plans this weekend?
I'll probably leave the capital of Dominican Republic and go to Punta Cana.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know a little something about Punta Cana, huh?
I have a boy that has a house over there, so
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a great spot over there.
yeah, it's relaxing.
Let's see. Journal. What's up, Derek?
Not much. I'm back.
Derek Zoolander.
Movie was just on the other day.
What?
I said that movie was just on the other day.
That's one of those movies where if it's on, you might have to watch through the whole thing.
Yeah, I hear it.
Merman.
They're doing that in Starsky and Hutch right after too.
Oh, that's great. Ben Stiller's so funny.
Yeah, he is.
Dodgeball.
That's probably one of the greatest movies ever.
Oh yeah. Average Joe's. I saw like a picture of like Vince Vaughn in that, and I was like, wow, dude, he was so much younger. And then I remembered like how much long ago that how much longer ago that movie came out. Was it Melissa? Let's see.
Yeah, you tend to forget when these movies come out.
Oh yeah.
Like, wow, that was 10 years ago.
Was it? No, it had to have been
I
more
don't know.
than that, right?
You talking about Dodgeball?
Dodgeball definitely came out.
Google it.
2004, yeah.
Shit.
He's
Wow.
hilarious in this. Oh, this is like an anniversary or something. Cause look at Vince Vaughn there, and then look at him here.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
It's insane.
You ever see Swingers?
I don't think I have.
You ever seen Swingers with him and John Favreau?
I don't think so.
That's like what made both of them.
Really?
The '90s movie, yeah. Check it out. And then they have Made, I think. Made Men, something like that. Swingers is funny though.
My favorite all-time movie is Roadhouse. So
Roadhouse with Patrick
All time.
Swayze.
yep, all-time favorite.
That is like the worst best movie of all time.
I know. So many memorable lines too that like relate to life, in my opinion.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, and he's so short too. It's so funny.
I know.
He was a legend, man. Miss Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
You know what came on the other night? Like, we'll throw like music on the TV. A lot of like classic rock, stuff like that in the background, and just watching like live concerts, stuff like that. And for some reason, Patrick Swayze and Chris Farley skit when they're like at Chippendales came on.
Seriously?
We're down.
That's funny.
Chris
That's
Paul.
Does anyone like low risk GJ buys right now?
I'm waiting for a high to be created because look how overextended this move is. That's the 15. Like I want to see a high get created, come down, form support, and then maybe I'll take this up to 148.
Look at the 5 minute though. There's something interesting about the 5 minute because
Yeah.
those two candles before price broke down. No. Like right around 8 o'clock, I guess. What was that? I guess the 8:15. No, sorry, 8:15 and 8:20. Yeah, both of those finished with almost no top wick. So I feel like that could be a zone or like that could be a level that we have to break. But once we break it, we may be flying from there. Like there's kind of nothing to fill. It's just kind of it's free range up from there.
Yeah, 100%.
That's my only worry about waiting, but it's Friday, so I'm okay missing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe I would take this, put my stop loss maybe down here if this was like Tuesday or Wednesday. But being
I mean, yeah, I've got a market order open for whatever I do, and it's half my lot size already.
awesome.
Just to keep myself out of running full risk, but I don't know. If I wanted to buy this, it probably would have been from like 7.5, 7.55.
If I would have been in this though, honestly, right here. Because you got 10 pips. I mean, it would have been very low risk. But once price passed the high of this with the positive PMI coming out, once it passed the high, you got obviously a small range, but anticipating price to fill these wicks up here, that's 10 pips. My stop loss would have been down here or up here. And then
I'm very hesitant to play those ranges now after like the last week or two we had with GJ and all the fake outs.
Our first session.
Yeah.
Remember that?
The first trade that we took?
Yeah, I think it was a Monday that you came in.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a Tuesday and you took one in the range. I feel like you haven't done that since.
No, I haven't. So that's why I'm saying probably this is not a trade that I would have taken until like that 8:15 if I even took it until it broke whatever that was 140. Yeah, 147.75.
Yeah.
That's where I would have entered, but it's going now.
I feel like Giovanni is in this right now. What's up, Derek?
Sorry, I'm at work. It's ready to go off.
Want me to take that call?
I didn't get in yet. I haven't gotten in yet. I was going to jump in the trade. I saw that support being formed on the 5 minute.
Mm-hmm. On the 5 minute. Like I said, if this was like Tuesday or Wednesday, I would have taken that. Put my stop loss down here though, around these wicks, just to be safe. Here goes GJ.
Yep, I think we missed the move.
It's all right. It's Friday. Sticking to our rules. Let's see.
Gold is in a pretty disgusting range right now.
Oh yeah. That gold just nasty. Oh no. I hate when that happens. Let's see. Lock that up. There we go.
GJ on its way to 148.
Yep. Really wanted to tap it before
Dude, go back to the 5-minute. What did I tell you about that level?
Yep.
Those top wicks right at it's like my chart's 147.823. When it moved past those, it went fucking flying.
This would have been nice right here. Impulsive.
That's what I was saying I would have taken if anything. But
yeah.
I didn't.
Again, I'd definitely be in this right now. If
I think that would have been a nice trade.
I probably would have been in it from here.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark that to look at later. That would have been nice.
See you, GJ. To the moon.
Said have a nice day.
Oh yeah. Anybody ever see Leon the Professional? Natalie Portman? Nothing.
No.
It's like a classic, supposedly, but I always see it like on Instagram and shit. I watch it. It's back when she was like a kid.
I was just looking at GU on my phone too. That one had a pretty decent setup at like 7:45.
Oh yeah,
8 o'clock. Yeah.
check that out. Let me just journal this real quick. We had a good week.
Right.
Very slow week yesterday or last week. Learning week.
Yeah, I went 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 break even
This week or last week?
this week.
Okay.
So
Overall
and I think
profits.
finished positive. So
There you go. There you go. Dude, like I've been saying to Lee, like, you know, it's okay to have a down day or even a down week, sometimes even a down month because you have 12 months. But, you know, obviously you typically don't want to have a losing month. Shouldn't be once you start getting consistent, but definitely don't want a losing year.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what I've been really trying to focus on is really trying to hit the quality of a trade and instead of just like I was having problems with taking like random second entries. Like I'd be like, oh, price is moving. I'm gonna get into it. And I throw a second entry in, and that would just like kill my risk management. And basically it would, you know, go in a drawdown and now I'm down, you know, 14 pips when I would have been down like 7. So it's just like it's killing me.
Oh yeah.
So I stopped doing that and just focused more on like the actual quality of a trade. This week's it's been better for me.
Being selective, but also not holding yourself back from perfect setups.
Right.
Like, you go through a losing streak or whatever. All right, take a step back just to take a couple steps forward. Where focus on one pair now. Focus on one setup. Make sure you're getting those quality setups. Once you do, you're good. You'll notice.
I've been back testing too on the like getting entries when the candles actually close on certain setups rather than waiting for them to break the highs. And that's gotten me in a few pips earlier, which a lot of my issue was like, I'd get to like 7 or 8 pips and then, price would retrace or something like that. Now I'm getting to like, 12 or 13 before it decides it wants to retrace, and I'm already at my 10. So I've been getting in a little bit earlier, which has been working out for me. At least this week it has. We'll see what happens next week.
100%. Yeah, the once you start getting more comfortable, it's such a good space to be in, where it's like, all right, I get my 10 pips. All right, maybe I'm not going to move my stop loss to break even as quick, depending on the setup. Some setups you're in the middle of a big range, and it's smart to move it right to break even. But sometimes you could secure at 12, 15 pips. You don't have to secure right at 10 pips. That's kind of the evolution that you go into. Great week, fellas. Got ahead still on the teacher training, and about to start school here soon. Can't wait. You as well, man. Christian, he already left. Yeah, Christian's a good dude. Yeah, Nathan coming in here.
Yeah, to kind of piggyback off what you're saying there too, is my winning trade from last night was like I could have let it like taken my partial take profit later.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
But I just took the 10 pips, and I mean I was sitting there watching it, and I just kept moving my stop loss up every time it was kind of making a newer high to me, and once it hit that 10, like normally I'll wait till it gets to like 7 or 8 pips in profit, and I'll just hit my break even on it, and then just let it hit the 10 pips at that point.
Yeah.
Or come back to the my stop loss at break even. But yesterday I let it just hit. It would just kind of move good. That was my first trade.
Oh wow. Okay.
And this was my biggest problem over the last probably couple months, was trying to get into these impulse moves that were, where you close bullish in that range, like up towards resistance. And as it starts breaking the high of that bullish candle and breaking resistance, I always enter. And I think almost every trade I've done like that, I think I've lost just about every single one.
Really?
Yeah. So
right here.
Yeah. Well, that's what I would have wanted, but I impulsed it and kind of screwed up there. And that's kind of like, I know better now. I've done it enough times where I'm like, all right, I gotta stop doing that. And last night I just kind of, relapsed on it.
Yeah, with this, you want to make sure that this candle right here closes above resistance, and then the impulse entry will be as price close past the high. Nathan, what's up, brother?
Hello, how are we?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Not too bad. A few technical difficulties again this morning, but hoping to get sorted. I think I've got a Surface Pro sorted for early next week. So
okay, good stuff.
Not too bad.
Yeah, everybody, this is Nathan. This is a new our stock specialist.
Hey dudes, how are we?
Nope.
So Derek, yeah, I was saying I see what you were doing here, but make sure candles close above this resistance over here. Right?
Yeah. That's what happened. I mean, even that, you see that line right above all those candles there, that was kind of my range, and it was a tight range. I mean, we're looking for, and the range, for sells looked a lot better. And as soon as it, started moving bearish like that, I'm like, all right, I'll just wait for it to close below that support, and then catch the sells down. And that ended up working out perfect for me. So
nice. Yeah.
But I caught myself as that impulse happened, and I got out of my trade. I was like, all right, just sit and wait for it to happen, wait for London to open and all that kind of stuff. And then it actually played out literally perfectly. So
That's awesome. It's good to hear. Yeah, with this though, if this is the range, like this is the next stop, and this range right here is not that big, and we don't get a close above this area, I just wouldn't take this trade. Um, so the number one rule is, and the first thing you want to look for is the fact that candles are closing above the range or above the zone.
Right.
And then if that's not enough, like if it just closes right here and you don't have enough range right here, I wouldn't even be in it. I'd wait for a high to be created and then come back down to retest to come back up. And at that point, if you have some volume, it'll push through.
Right.
Damn, man. 17 pips. Here goes EJ. I'm happy with the way I managed it. So Nathan, what ended up happening this morning? You said with gold, right?
Yeah, I had a bit of a nightmare, but I got pretty lucky, I think, because I'm trying to find. I just have it up on my Mac here, so I'm just trying to find where exactly I entered in the trade. Okay. Yeah, I didn't take a loss on it in the end, but at one stage I was treading on pretty thin ice. I kind of over risked on the trade. I impulse entered on it, thought it was going to go long, and then it was at around probably 10:30 this morning, 10:15. I have it on Trading View here. I don't know if I can share my screen. I can try. And
you just want to send the link to the picture. I'll bring it up right here.
Let me get it here.
Just send it into the chat.
Yeah. Let me. This is just really super slow. Sorry, I haven't used a Mac in a while, so it's just super slow on me here. I'm not sure exactly.
It's all good.
What way to
so you're gonna end up getting a Surface Pro, you said?
Yeah, I'm supposed to get a Surface Pro. My dad is gonna do. He's gonna put it down as an expense for the company, so I won't have to pay much for it. I don't think. I think it works out at something like $650 or $800 or something like that. So for a brand new Surface Pro as well, I think he said the one that he has or the one that he was looking to get was around 2,000. So hopefully it's good.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Right, let me go. Put this up here. No.
Yeah, it's a shame with Soft4fx that you can't.
Yeah. It's annoying. I tried to get like one of the lads said to get like a program you put on, and it basically turns the Mac into a Windows machine.
Yeah, VPN.
Yeah, exactly. And I couldn't figure out anything. And then when I finally got it and I got it up and working, the whole system just crashed on me. So it's actually quite an old Mac. It's not even brand new or nothing. So probably just couldn't handle it.
Hard to return it.
Yeah, no, I only bought it off a friend anyways. It was only a couple hundred. Like, I have no issues in getting rid of it.
Okay.
What do you want me to just send over the chart that I had for?
Yeah, sorry about that. Look at US 30 creating a nice support right over here. Yeah, Nathan, if you could just send it in the chat, and then I'll bring it up for you.
Right, perfect. I just sent it in there. So just kind of having a look over, I'm pretty sure I was kind of stupid in taking the trade in the first place. Don't know whether or not my eyes was just deceiving me, and I let myself think that the trade was there when it probably wasn't. So, kind of looking back over, it comes up. I thought it was a massive fake out from gold, so it goes up to 1777.45. And then it obviously reversed straight back down. It was a clear move straight back down. And then I just saw it kind of going down. And then I impulse entered just as it came down below the 4 previous candles, entered there. And obviously, it's kind of hung around there for about 5 minutes, and then it just kind of swung straight back up. Obviously, maybe if I had a stop loss a bit wider, maybe I would have seen a bit more profit, but yeah, I don't know. I think it was a bit of a silly trade in the end. You're just muted on me there. Sorry, I'm not sure.
Damn, my bad. Yeah, so that's the 15-minute, huh?
Yeah.
I see what you were doing there with the impulse entry. It looks like bearish pressure, obviously. And price to come right back down and retest this area. It's a good gold. Well,
obviously it's after taking off there. It's covered about 150 pips or something in the space of a few minutes. But
so this is what I'm looking at on gold, and this is why I pay attention to trend lines and channels. You see this channel price has been in. This area right here. Tapped in here. So I've been actually, I'm not going to take buys right down here at the first sign of price tapping this right here. I'm going to wait for levels to break, like this resistance up here. We could possibly get a retest right here and get this retest of this bearish move right here. But this, I wouldn't have been looking for sells in here. No. Price broke this level, created a support, and then created resistance rather than, and then fell down. Because this is a very significant support over here as well.
Yeah. No, I just thought obviously seeing the way that it moved at that level, I thought that it was potentially a fake out, seeing the way that it cleared that, come straight back down. But obviously, it was completely wrong. I don't know whether it's not a setup that I've seen it. I've taken it once or twice before, and it kind of has paid off. And I have back tested it a bit, but I don't know. With gold, it's kind of a different game altogether.
No, yeah, I know what you were doing. I see what you were doing. It makes sense, but gold is tricky, and you just want to pay attention to the fact that price has been bouncing off this level multiple times, even right here. So,
okay.
Yeah, gold is flying, Giovanni.
Yeah.
But with that said, I'm gonna hop off now. It's 9:01. I got a few things to do, but it's been a pleasure. We had a great week all together. Really rebounded from the previous week. I mean, I didn't have a bad previous week, but I know a lot of people did, and it was more of a learning week, and for a lot of people in these markets. But great rebound this week. We had a great couple sessions as well, especially on Tuesday, Wednesday as well. But let's pick it up where we left off for next week. Obviously, we all hop on here on Sunday and just go over market structure and sentiment, where we think price is going to go on some of our pairs, and we'll just obviously discuss our week and what we have planned. So with that said, I'll see you on Sunday. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. And if you guys need anything at all, just let me know. All right.
All right.
All right. See you guys.
See you later.
See you, buddy.